The Northwest, James, how close are United to doing any business?
Well, I think Manchester United fans is probably sitting there in hope and watching that countdown clock and think it's counting down awfully fast and there's no news of any progress for Manchester United. I'd love to reward that hope at the moment. I can't do. I think there was a renewed sense of optimism this afternoon when Guillem Balaguer revealed that Manchester United were prepared to match the release clause from Ander Herrera's contract at Atletico Bilbao. There's been no confirmation of that from Manchester United. It's all gone very quiet at Old Trafford, but there has also been a denial. There was very swift denial, categorical denial this morning when they were linked with Mesut Ozil. So I think, some confidence there. And the fact of the matter is, Hayley, Manchester United could, A, smash their transfer record tonight if they're being in Ander Herrera for that sort of release clause about £30 million, perhaps some add-ons on top of that. And then if you bring Marouane Fellaini in, who I think is their more likely catcher from Everton rather than Leighton Baines, I think that one's gone very quiet. That's on the back burner. I think Fellaini is their target, because David Moyes knows exactly what he's getting in that player, exactly what job he can do for the midfield. If they do that, they'll have spent more money in this transfer window than they have in the last 7 years. You've got to go back to 2006 to some of them when they brought in Nani Anderson, Michael Carrick, Thomas Kuzak and Owen Hargreaves for them to have spent more cash. But these are ifs and buts at the moment, and the big ifs and buts, of course, are revolving around that countdown clock at the bottom of your screen. The quicker that counts down, the less time they had to do these medicals. I think Herrera would have to be done in Spain. Of course, Fellaini could be done very well in Manchester. We know what the Belgian FA have said about him being called up to the Belgium squad, giving him time there. So all these things are lining up very nicely for Manchester United. David Moyes is still in Carrington behind us, but as yet no progress, no white smoke, but no denials or confirmations from Old Trafford. We all wait with bated breath.
For now, James, thank you very much. Well, Spanish football expert Guillem Balaguer believes Herrera is overpriced, but will be a good signing if he moves to Old Trafford.
Is Herrera worth 36 million euros? No. Ask him. I'll tell you exactly the same. Is he worth 36 million in 2 years' time? For sure. In my eyes, for sure. In the eyes of